Hey friends, my name is Amy and I'm a health coach here at Flip Your Leaf, and today we're talking about one of my favorite coaching concepts, which is bless this mess. Now, in order to understand this, we're just going to take a couple of steps back. So you know by now that following a low FODMAP diet, there are no cheat days. You need to stay strict in that elimination phase. You need to hold that elimination phase while you're doing your re-challenge, but that doesn't mean that life isn't happening around you. That doesn't mean you're not going out. That doesn't mean that there are no holidays. You cannot live in a vacuum. You cannot live in a bubble. And so what do you if you are at a restaurant and you realize halfway through your meal there are onions in this? Or, you go to Christmas and you realize Aunt Tina accidentally put the garlic in the mashed potatoes. Like, these things are the perfect opportunity to use this concept, bless this mess. Now, what does that mean? Well, basically, it's exactly what it sounds like. We're just going to say to ourselves, take a deep breath to sort of calm that nervous system, flush out any worry and anxiety we're having. You might need a couple of deep breaths depending on how much garlic you smell in there. But the idea is, if you do truly have a food sensitivity, and we don't know that yet, right? So if you do truly have a food sensitivity and you are going to react to this food, you are going to react to it whether you worry about it or not. But adding a worry, this extra layer into it, could trigger symptoms in and of itself, and then you don't even know if you're reacting to the food or if you're reacting to your worry. And so this idea of bless this mess is really taking time to calm yourself down before you eat, whatever that looks like for you, and really truly saying to yourself, honestly, just bless this mess, and digging in and saying, if I get symptoms, I'm going to get symptoms, right? And again, we don't cheat. No cheating. This is not an invitation for a cheat day. But if you are in a situation where you're like, oops, I ate a bunch of onions, just put the rest of them to the side on your plate. And I want you to really dig in and enjoy. This is key, right? Do not stuff yourself, right? This is not an invitation to eat extra because it's so delicious and you don't know when you're going to have garlic again. But the idea here is really to keep the body as calm as possible and to just sit and enjoy your meal, like really enjoy it. And, that savoring, that relaxation into just, luxury and enjoying what you're eating is going to reduce the impact of that gut-brain connection, that anxiety impacting your gut. And so then you're going to know if you wake up tomorrow and you're not feeling well, or a couple of hours later you're starting to feel those symptoms coming up, just write them down, right? And if you feel nothing, great. Now we have more information, and just let it go. When you're practicing bless this mess, I also want you to let go of the worry. I want you to let go of that analyzing, that hypervigilance of looking for symptoms. If you're going to get symptoms, you're going to know. You don't have to look for them. So like I said, if you notice that there is something high FODMAP in your meal, or even you suspect that there is something high FODMAP in your meal and it's out of your control, like I said, do whatever you need to do to calm that nervous system. Tell yourself that you are A-okay. And I want you to just say to yourself, bless this mess, and just enjoy it as much as you can to prevent that anxiety from rolling in as much as possible, and then just continue with your day. All right, so that is our tip for today, this bless this mess. Like I said, it's one of my favorites. It is so effective. My clients love it. If you are looking for more tips and tricks, if you are looking for more information about the low FODMAP diet, how to keep yourself from getting in these situations in the first place, definitely check out my newsletter. We have a blast in there. You get VIP discounts in the FODMAP formula shop. You get invitations to my private webinars. We have Q&As. You can ask whatever questions are on your mind. We also do topic Q&As where you can get deep dives into specific things that you guys are talking about. You get an invitation to my private Facebook group. We have a ton of fun in there. I'm going to drop the link below for you. And that's it for today. I will see you in my next video.